Brinka dealing again. Ball outside, high and out. Three balls, no strikes to count to the batter. Brinka seemed just be off a tad bit. 3-0 pitch. Walked another batter here. Start this inning off. So we have a walk, hit, walk. Pitching coach Victor Hambrick heads to the mound. Have a little conference, see what's going on here. Little meeting on the mound there, meeting of the minds. Let's see what we got happening here. Runners on first and second for the Firecrackers against the Rogue FC, who used to be a firecracker organization in Arizona, owned by Coach Randy Kay. Brink a little strike there, little drop ball, low and out. Seems to be a little bit of contention here between the coaches. Call the strike. Runners steal first and second. Perez cuts the ball off before it gets to Honing. Looked to probably be on time again. But the runners advance because Perez picks the ball off before it gets to the intended target of Callie Honing at third. Runners on second and third now. Seems a little bit more contention right now. Complaining about the strike zone already, the Firecrackers. Little flare to second baseman. Coach is going to get the umpire in charge to complain about the strike zone. However, I don't think there's any issue at all. Hit the right field by Tegan Newman, who's got a cannon here. Might throw the runner out a second. Oh, here we go. Runner scores on a sacrifice fly to right field. 2 outs, 2 runs. See if the Firecracker Rogue FC can get out of this jam here. Bring his pitch low for ball 1. Firecracker coach is complaining about the strike zone again. 2-0 pitch. Strike right across the plate. Hard for the coach to complain about that ball right down the middle. A swing and a miss. That's hard to complain about, too. Because that is a strike. 2 outs, 2 runs scored by Firecrackers in the top of the first inning. Brinken deals a pitch. Oh, that seems to be the complaining is working. Because that was a strike all day long. But we'll have it. Full count here. Brinken deal. Outside for the third walk of the inning by Brinken. And they're complaining about the strike zone. Brinken literally walks the third batter of the inning, and the coaches are still complaining about the strike zone. Apparently, the walked batter just ran to second base when the pitcher wasn't in the circle, I guess, and moved on to second base. So they have runners in scoring position at second and third right now. 0-1 count. Foul ball hit up the center field. It looks like TJ will be adding to their lead again of 4-0. 2 outs. Another hit by Brinken. And the score is 4-0. 2-0 is the count on the batter. Brinken deals the pitch. A little low and outside. Ball 3. The 3-0 pitch to the batter. Right across the plate for ball or for strike 1. Count 3-1. Hit and run on the play. Foul ball with the batter. Runner takes off from first. Count is full at 3-2 now. Yeah, I find it hard to complain or hard to believe that the pitcher's complaining about the strike zone. There's been 3 walks, almost 4 walks this inning by the Rogue FC. But it seems to be working. A runner, ball hit to shortstop onto Hannah Lindsay for out number 3. Rogue FC trials 4-0.
Sorry, hidden in the shade. Oh, his balls.
He's hidden in his balls.
Don't you ever talk.
Greg Honing is hidden in his balls.
Let alone with all those girls to deflect attention away from you.
Greg Honing has pulled his own balls over his head to stay shaded. Oh, it's not mute. They brought some beach balls here today. Must be going to the beach later on. I actually might need one of those beach balls for a little bit of shade here today, too. It is hot out already as the Rogue FC trails 4-0 at the bottom of the first inning. Meg Lake leadoff batter for the Firecrackers.
As of right now,
Here you go, Meg.
TJ has been away for more pitches than he was here for.
The coaching staff for the Firecrackers complaining again about the pitching, the strike zone on our batters now. Hannah Lindsay on deck. The count to Turlington goes to 3-0. Lindsay on deck. In the hole would have to be Callie Honey. The 3-0 pitch to Turlington, taken for a strike. Count now 3-1. Ball 4 to Turlington. She takes her base. Runners on first and second. Rogue FC threatening here in the bottom of the first. One out. Runners on first and second. Up the bat, Hannah Lindsay.
Yep.
Lindsay with a stroke to center field. A pretty long single here. Got runners on first, second, and third. Bases are loaded for Callie Honing. One out. One out. Bases are loaded for Honing. On deck, Selena Perez, number 99, out of Vista Grande High School in Casa Grande, Arizona. 20 miles south of Phoenix, Arizona. She's an uncommitted 2022. The pitch to Honing. Ball, low, and out.
Don't lean back. Stay over it.
Honing foul tips out ball.
Stay over it.
Count moves to 1-1. And the pitch to Honing. A little change up. Low and out. Honing thought about it. Pulled back. Took a ball on the call. The 2-1 pitch to Honing is high and outside for ball 3. Count moves to 3-1. 3-1 count to Honing. Bases loaded. Ball right across the plate, out a little outside. Honing taking on the pitch the whole way. Counting all full for Honing. Outside, runner walks in a run here. For the road is number 99, Selena Perez. Base is still low, 1 out. Honing just took a walk. Outside. Score another run. RBI fielder's choice for Lena Perez. That brings to the plate catcher Olivia Listordo, a rising senior at Hamilton High School. Runners on the corners at first and third.
Come on, Liv. Gapper 7. Go.
She's committed to play her college softball career at Southern Utah University.
Go, Liv. Yeah. Oh.
She just lobs the ball almost over the shortstop's head. Shortstop makes a great play. For out, number 3. Score at the end of 1, 4-2. Firecrackers over Rogue. Rogue FC defensively starts off at the top of the second inning. And one Brinka's still on the mound. Strike across the plate. Hit the outside corner. Oh, 1 count to the batter. A little low there. Firecracker coach in the stands giving hugs to the fans. Puts that ball in play to Turlington. Turlington bobbles a little bit. Gets it on to Hannah Lindsay at first base for out number 1. Brinker pitches that ball a little low. 1-1 the count. Ball up the middle. They seem to be pounding the middle slot over the second base almost every hit. Nonetheless, the score here at the top of the second is 4-2. Hot Shots, or excuse me, Firecrackers over Rogue FC. And get their leadoff runner on. You have a bunt on the play. Ball number 1. One 0 count.
So because it keeps buffering and sneaks himself and doesn't let us know what's going on, it's very hard to tell what's happening because it keeps buffering and stopping. I think she meant mute.
Foul tip on the pitch.
Yes.
The 2-2 count. And count goes to full for Brinka. Facing the leadoff hitter. Facing the leadoff hitter for TJ Firecrackers. Bunts the ball to first base. Out at first. All the runners called safe at first. Great little bunt by her and lots of speed. Another almost stolen base and blundered by the field. People aren't making the right moves here. Runners remain at first and second. Runners are off on almost every play. Runners in first and second, no outs. Number 2 batter up in the spot. Ooh, and almost a back pick at second. Ball in the field from Angels Field. Timeout on the play. 2-2 count here. Victor Hambrick makes the pitching call. Pitch in, swing, and a foul tip. Foul ball by number 7. Who's battling here? Firecracker lead 4-2 over the road. Top of the second. Ball looks to be a little out here. Fielded by Turlington at second base. A high pop, infield pop fly for out number 1. They bring a 3 batter into the box right now for the Firecrackers. The pitch on the dirt gets stopped by Lestero. Prevent a runner from advancing. One out here in the top of the second. Runners on first and second. Nice pitch by Brinka. Little outside for 2-0 count. Ball 2. Oh, 2 count or 2-0 count to the batter. Hits the ball right. I don't know what we were thinking there. Okay, 2 outs in the inning. It's all right. Honing makes the play to first base. Rogue escapes with no runs on 2 hits. Rogue up the bottom of the second inning. See if they can even this score up. Up to bat for Rogue FC will be number 13, Tegan Newman. Newman is a uncommitted 2022 from Coronadale High School in Tempe, Arizona. Tegan is coming off a very hot Colorado. She's 0 for 2 for the day so far in the first game. Let's see if she can get hot here and start something for the Rogue. On deck, you have Reese Lee from Queen Creek High School, an uncommitted 2023. Newman hits that ball deep to right field, and the right fielder makes the play. She got some good contact on the play, hit the ball deep. Just missed it. Nice hit by, nice deep send by Newman, but made a great play by the outfielder. And for out number 1, off the bat now, number 10, Reese Lee. Ball strike inside slightly. Reese thought about it, pulled off of it. Oh, Folder on a changeup. Hopefully she's shortstop makes a great play just outside the foul line for out number 2. Up the bat right now, Megan Lake, number 6, a recent graduate of Mountain Ridge High School in Glendale, Arizona. going on to play her college softball at Boise State University for the Broncos. Lake hits the ball back to the pitcher. Out at first for out number 3. Let's see what we got here for the Rogue. No changes defensively for the Rogue. Looks to be everything set in stone. Well, I guess Selena Perez has moved to short. Let's see who comes out of the dugout for third. I think Callie moved. They just moved positions. Short and third just switched for the inning. Everything else remains virtually the same. Catcher gets her last throw down. Nice throw down to short. And let's begin this inning. Pitch by Brinka. First pitch of the third inning. Right across the plate for strike 1. Brinka working hard back there, or working hard there. Batter fouls that ball off down the left field line, out of play. Bree Brooks gives effort and runs into the fence slightly and lightly. Ball out of play. Count 0-2. Little drop ball there by Brinka. Brings the count to 1-2. Count 1-2 to the batter. I couldn't even see the batter behind the catcher. It was catcher got up to receive a foul ball and hid the batter. The batter is there. Outside. Count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Batter fouls that off into the Rogue dugout. They're dancing around like ballerinas in there with a hot ball. Everybody seems to be okay in there. Ball's back out on the field. 2-2 count. Line to Perez. Just past her reach. Uncharacteristic miss by Perez. Ball hammered hard, but just didn't get there in time for the ball. Ground roll double as it rolls past the open fence area. And the runner is up easily at second base with a ground roll double. Leadoff batter with a hit for the inning. There we go on the pitch. Pitch low. Kind of a back pick. Pitcher moved out of the way. The ball would go to second base. Wasn't close. 0-1 count or 1-0 count to the batter. Calls out a strike. That's about the same pitch, a slight bit higher there. 1-1 is the count to the batter. Nice job by Brinka. Dealing to her pitcher or her catcher, Liv Listordo. And there they are with another ball, a little slightly outside.
On him.
Hits that ball down the line to foul ball, but that sure looked like it was caught in fair territory. Batter gets a little new life. Counts remains 1-2. She straddled the line, but the ball was in play. Is it her body or her glove? That ball just misses for a full count, 3-2. Full count pitch, batter. Ball outside, way out, walk by Brinka. Runners on first and second, no outs again. Listordo taking a little trip to go see the batter. Listordo's trip to the pitcher cut short by the umpire. Number 22, the batter for Firecrackers. They are another possible hit and run. This team is very quick and very fast, and they are very well-educated base runners. And the pitch, swing and a miss by the batter. Evens the count at 1-1. One pitch. Change up high. Just missed with that pitch. Count moves to 2-1. Swing and a miss on the pitch. Evens the count. Oh, strikes the batter out.
Grab him.
Nice pitch by Emmeline Brinka.
Roll it.
1 out. Runners in first and second. Brinken deal of flames here right now. She's throwing flames. Ball out there. Ball number 1 to number 6. Hits that ball in an open spot. Newman makes the play. Doesn't no tag on the play. Newman makes a great play in right field. Chases that ball, catches it slightly reaching over her right shoulder. Great play, great relay. Prevents the runners from moving around. Tegan Newman without number 2. Runners on first and second. New batter up to bat. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Score remains 4-2. Pitch slight out. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for number 5. Brink is still throwing flames here in the bottom of the second. Some fans are sleeping here. Uneventful game so far after the first inning. Hit the shortstop Perez, gets the out at second. We are done with the inning. No runs on 2 hits, 1 walk. And the Rogue FC Fast Pitch Club is up at the bottom of the third to hopefully tie this thing up. 4-2 as we speak right now. Up to bat for the Rogue FC, number 17, Brianna Brooks. Brooks with a sharp hit to second base. On for an easy out at first base. 1 out on the inning for the Rogue. Up to bat, number 28, Tristan Turlington. Rising senior at Willow Canyon High School. Going on to play her, committed to play her college softball career at Grand Canyon University. With a hit right back to the pitcher. Pitcher just snags that ball and throws the runner out at first. 2 easy outs on 2 easy pitches. Up the bat, number 19, Hannah Lindsay now for the Rogue FC. Hannah Lindsay on her way to third base to get some encouragement and some words from Coach Randy Kay. Lindsay back to the plate. Hannah Lindsay can put this one swing away from being a 1-run game. Just missed that ball, fouled off into the backstop. 0-1 count. Beautiful day in California. Temperature around 84 degrees. Humidity a little lower than yesterday at about 20%.
91. Be a fact checker. We're not in Henry.
Lindsay misses that ball, fouls down the first base line, out of play. Lindsay drops that ball in the right field for a hit. Oh, and the runner bobbles the ball. Oh, on the play. Center fielder bobbles the ball. Lindsay still remains at first base. Up to bat right now in the batter's box is Kelly Honig, recent graduate of Chaparral High School in Scottsdale, Arizona. Going on to play her college softball at University of North Dakota. Honig coming off an exceptional Colorado trip also. Let's see if she can add to her club resume here. Count goes to 1-0. Ball way outside for Honig. Again, a special shout out to Noxie Honig. The center field. Oh, and the girl misses it. Oh. She missed that play. Right field, left field switching up. Runners on first and second. Perez the batter with runners on first and second. See if Perez can put this ball in play. A swing and a miss. Perez fouls that ball off into the backstop. Nice little cut there for her swing. Count moves to 0-2. Runners on first and second.
Stay closed up the middle.
Pinch runner for Hannah Lindsay. Fouls that ball off just into the backstop. Perez knocks that ball down left field line. Looks to be in play. Oh, left fielder makes that play for out number 3. Runner stranded on first and second for the Rogue FC. We go into the top of the 5th inning. Little defensive change. Hannah Lindsay moves to catcher, and Liv Listordo moves to first base. Just switching those two out in the field. Reese Lee headed to second base. Angelica Tello pitching for the Rogue FC right now. Hannah Lindsay is not behind the plate. It's actually Jayla Markham. Liv Listordo moves from catcher to first base. Reese Lee to second base. Selena Perez still at short. And Callie Honig at third for the road. In the outfield, we have Tristan Turlington in left. Megan Lake at center field. And Tegan Newman in right field. Tello's first pitch to the batter. Ball high and out. The ball number one. Count 1-0 to the batter. Batter fouls that pitch off for 1-1 count. Ball outside. Nice stop by Markham. Ball outside the Tello. Count moves to 3-1. Three-one pitch to the batter. Batter hammers that ball into shallow center field. Play made by the second baseman, Reese Lee. Makes a great reaching catch over her right shoulder for out number one. Ball got away from Jayla Markham. A little outside, pitch way outside by Tella. Ball number one. Nice pitch by Dello. Just misses in the outside corner. Deal by Tello. Strike number one. Count moves to 2-1. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss there for strikeout. Out number 1 of the inning. One out in the inning. Leadoff batter up the bat. In the bunt position. I'm sure she's not going to bunt. She's going to swing away. Pitch high and inside to the batter for ball number 1. Ball high, just misses high. 2-0 count to the batter. Count moves to 3-0. Just missing slightly high. Blues called that a strike a bunch of times today. Just missing right now. The runner will be a better will be all take on this pitch, I'm sure. Angelica throws that pitch for a strike. Count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch to batter number 3. She swings and puts that ball into left center. Almost tries to stretch that ball out. Just check swings that ball into left center. Runner on, 1 out. 4-2 lead by Firecrackers. Down the line. Fired the ball down the line. Count even at 1-1. Runner on first, 1 out. What inning did
Halfway through, Vince.
top of the 4th inning? Firecracker team leads the Rogue FC 4-2. Hits the ball down the line to Honing. Honing on to first base. Listordo stretches, makes the out for the end of the inning. Rogue FC up in the bottom of the 4th. Down 4-2. Lead off the inning for the bottom of the 4th for the Rogue FC Fast Pitch Club will be Liv Listordo. She's a rising senior at Hamilton High School. She's a 4.0 student who is committed to play her college softball at Southern Utah University. for Coach Dundon Williams, Lauren Watts, and Kayla Curtan. Her last at bat, she popped up third baseman. Rogue needs to get some offense going this inning, trailing 4-2. First pitch to Listora. She fouls high and in play still. Great play by the first baseman. Ball moving all around. Foul to infield. Fouled out the first baseman. Up to bat now is number 13, Tegan Newman. Tegan is a uncommitted 2022. She's a rising senior at Corona del Sol High School in Tempe, Arizona. Tegan fouls that ball off almost to the same spot Listordo does, but out of play. Oh, 1 pitch. Nice change up there for a strike. Newman, that was definitely not her pitch. That was not many people's pitch. That ball looked a little short of the plate, but called a strike. She's down 0-2 in the 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes. High, try to get her with a rise ball there. Nice little pitching selection and change. The count to Newman, 1 and she walks on the pitch. Nice. Full count. She came back from 0-2 count to battle back for a walk. Great job, Tegan. Newman is on first base while Reese Lee walks to the plate. Reese Lee enters the box due for a monster hit. Ball in the dirt. Newman thinks about moving to second, but hesitates. Stays at first. 1-0 count to Reese Lee with the ball in the dirt. A 1-0 count to Lee. She hammers that ball to left field. In the gap. Looks like Newman will be moving on to third. Reese Lee standing up for a double. Great job, Reese Lee. She was much due for a much needed hit. Good shot by her. In the gap between left and center. Great hit. Up to bat, leadoff batter Megan Lake, number 6. The pitch to Lake, high and outside for ball 1. Runners on second and third. Tegan Newman at third. Reese Lee with her stand-up double at second. 1 out. Reese. Oh, Megan Lake hits the ball down left field line, out of play, just past the third base line. Megan Lake the same exact line. Count 2-1. I think the count's 1-2, but blue signal it was 2-1. Count is 2-2 right now. Oh, nice hesitation. Safe, not a force out. Not a force out. Runner scores. Reese Lee safe at first on a bobbled ball by the shortstop. We have a safe runner at third. Oh, here we go. This team seems to question every call made by the blue. Who knows what the reason is? And the home umpire definitely couldn't see that play. No way is he going to reverse it. Safe. As called on the field. Absolutely. A bobble by the shortstop. Brianna Brooks up the bat right now for Rogue FC. Runners on the corners. Reese Lee on third. Megan Lake on first. And Brianna Brooks, the hottest batter on the Rogue team for the last 2 days, up the bat. Bree wanted that pitch, but she took it. Ball outside and low. The 1-0 pitch to Brooks. Brooks puts the ball in play to first base, forced out. Runners move from first to second. So runners on second and third right now. Tristan Turlington due up. Rogue FC does get 1 run so far. 4-3. Firecrackers. Runners on second and third. Turlington at the plate. Sees the pitch. Outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch to Turlington in the dirt. Nice save by the catcher to prevent a run from scoring there. The runners remain at second and third. 2-0 count to Turlington. She hammers that ball in the right center field. Oh, and we're going to score 2 runs. 2 runs on a RBI single. 2 RBI single by Tristan Turlington. You give the Rogue FC a 5-3 or 5-4 lead. With a very nice hit to right center by Turlington, driving in 2 runs on a 2-out, 2 RBI single to give the Rogue FC a 5-4 lead. We have a pitching change for the Firecrackers. 18 for 33. To bat right now for the Rogue FC, the runner on first base is Hannah Lindsay. Lindsay hammers the ball to right center for a single, moving Turlington to second base. Rogue FC stringing together a couple hits here. Moving into the box is Callie Honig, number 15, a recent graduate of Chaparral High School in Scottsdale, Arizona. Committed to play her college softball career at University of North Dakota in wonderful, sunny, cold North Dakota. Takes the first pitch for a strike outside. So after a single by Lindsay, a two RBI single by Turlington, Rogue FC has a 5-4 lead in the bottom of the fourth inning with Honing. 1-0 pitch. Puts the ball in play to right field. Looks to be popped up really high. Oh, and the right fielder makes a great play, stumbling as she makes the catch for out number 3. Rogue FC takes a 5-4 lead. Catching change for the Rogue FC. Hannah Lindsay does move back behind the plate right now. Tello still pitching in the circle. Hannah calling out the pitch. Strike number 1 to the batter. A little high. Yet, strike number 1. 0-1 count to the batter. Rogue FC leading 5-4. The top of the 5th. A little high in that pitch by Tello. Brings the count to 2-1. Count moves to 3-1. Count goes to full. Teller deals the pitch. Swing. Ball put in play to Perez. Stretched by Lostordo at first for round number 1. Teller deals the pitch. A little high and out. Ball number 1. Count to the second batter. 1-0. 1 out. 5-4 road lead. Top of the 5th. Count 2-0 to the batter. Great pitch by Tello, right across the plate. Batter waiting on a different pitch, obviously. Count moves to 2-1. Batter hits that ball down the line, out of play, left field. Tello deals the pitch, line to left center. Megan Lake make a great little cutoff on the play. Stops the runner from going to 2. Coach is running 2-2-2 all the way. Lake makes a great play, cuts that ball off before she can get to 2. 1 out. 1 runner on. Batter number 21 up the bat. And we'll see what shakes out here. Runner on first. Tello seems to be a little bit off today on her pitching. Just a little bit high and out. Looked really crisp on that pitch. Put into left field again, out of play. The other teams say, straighten it out, babe, straighten it out. But if you straighten it out, it goes right into the outfielder's glove. I do like the idea of going in the outfielder's glove. However, here we are, the 1-2 count. 1 out, runner on first. Rogue FC leads 5-4. Count full. Excuse me, the count is now full. 3-2. Jelly just missed that pitch with the outside, on the outside corner. Little conference at the mound between the pitcher and the catcher. Lindsay trying to take her mind off of whatever's going on. Focus on this game and this pitch. Need to get this batter, she's saying. And here we go. Pitch to the batter, full count pitch. High and outside. Runner advances from first to second on the walk. Batter takes her base. Number 22, shortstop. Up the bat now. Pitching change right now. Racy Miranda replacing Angelica Tello. Top of the fifth inning. 1 out. Rogue FC leads 5-4. New pitcher. Racy Miranda, new pitcher for Rogue FC, replacing Angelica Tello. Slightly out. Uh-oh. Hannah mishandled the ball, got away from Hannah. Just mishandled the ball, transferring it to her hand from her glove hand. Runner almost advances. Doesn't. Miranda with the pitch. 0-1 count. Oh. Lindsay drops the ball. Runners advance. One out. Runners on second and third now. 2-0 count. Miranda with an inside strike there. Count goes to 2-1. Oh, batter hit in the inside thigh. Bases are loaded right now. Runner seems to be okay. Batter number 6 is up. With the bases loaded, a chance to give her team the lead. Or tie. Miranda dealing. See if she can bring back some of the swings and misses. A little low on the pitch. Hannah's having a hard time gloving this ball for whatever reason. One out count to the batter. There you go. Swings down the line. Foul. Evens the count at 1-1. Ball on the field. Players tying her shoe. Coach tying the player's shoe now. Never seen that before. Her inside hit her leg. Bases loaded. 1 out. Count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Right back to force out at home. Force out at home. Great play by Turlington at second base to get the force out at home. Keep the score 5-4. 2 outs. Bases still loaded. No chance for any other play around the horn. Player slid into Hannah Lindsay's leg and kind of knocked her out, but definitely got them out at home. Great thinking by Turlington to prevent that runner from scoring. Pitch from Miranda to batter number 5 or number 5. 1-0 count. Little conference here again between the batter and the coach. Rogue FC has a 5-4 lead in the top of the 5th inning. We will see where we lie here. Miranda looks confident. Puts the ball in play to Reese Lee. Right through the hole. He can score 2 runs and go up, and the runner's out. Runner's out at third. I think they scored 2 runs to take a 6-5 lead. But the runner is out at third, and the inning is over. Rogue FC trails 6-5. Up to bat for the Rogue FC is Selena Perez, number 99. She is an uncommitted 2022 out of Vista Grande High School in Casa Grande, Arizona. Starts the bottom of the 5th inning off for Rogue FC. Behind her is Liv Listordo and Tegan Newman. Takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Takes that pitch for a strike just slightly outside. Hammers that ball right past second base into center field, shallow center field, for a base hit. Perez on with her second or third hit of the week. Number 7, Liv Listordo up to bat for Rogue FC with the runner on first base, Selena Perez. See what we got going on here for the Rogue this inning. Waiting patiently on deck is Tegan Newman, number 13, uncommitted 2022 out of Corona del Sol High School in Tempe. Listordo misses the bunt attempt for strike one. I think there's a miscommunication on the read there. No. Lines up for a bunt again to move the runner over. A 2-1 count to Listordo after a meeting between the head coach, Firecrackers, and the pitcher and catcher. Listordo ready for the 2-1 pitch. A 2-1 pitch to Listordo. Takes outside for a strike. Counts even at 2-2. Two-two pitch to Listordo. Full count. Ball over Listordo's head at 6'1". Count moves to 3-2. Newman has a 1-2 count. Fouled off a ball. Took a couple strikes. Newman fouls that ball off also. Out of play. Tegan Newman has a 1-2 count. Pitcher deals the 1-2 pitch. Newman blasts that ball into left field. Shallow left field for a base hit. Moves Selena Perez around. On base. Runners on first and second. Reese Lee up. Reese Lee had a timely double last inning. Scored a couple runs. See if she can come through here. Oh, 1 count the lead, or 1-0 count the lead. Holds off on that for a 2-0 count. Three-0 count actually to Lee. Misses on that swing. 3-1. Nice swing. The 3-1 pitch to Lee. Fouls that ball off into the backstop. Not leaving anything to chance. I'd like to do a shout out to Brett Lee, Reese's mom, working back home in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Arizona. Swing and a miss by Lee for strikeout and out number 2, which brings Megan Lake up the bat. Lake is having a good afternoon so far. Rogue FC needs a big hit from Megan Lake right now to bring them 1 run closer. Meg Lake takes the first pitch low and outside. Low and inside for ball number 1. Meg Lake hammers that ball down the left field line for strike 1. Pitcher evens the count on Lake 2-2. Two pitch to Lake. Hammers that ball out of play down the left field line. Left fielder runs into the fence as it takes off into the other field next to us. 2-2 count. Hey, you. Lake puts that ball in play. Ooh, to the shortstop. Bobble safe. Oh, she's safe at she. Randy K doesn't say anything, but I think she was safe at third base. She was safe at third base. She jumped off the bag, but we're not going to ask for any help on that. Ooh. So that ends the inning. 6-5 at the end of 5. Rogue FC trails Firecrackers. Racy Miranda on the mound for Rogue FC. Strike number 1 to the first batter. The 0-1 pitch to the batter. Strike number 2 inside. Batter turns but doesn't swing. Miranda way ahead with an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss for number 47. Strikeout number 1. Start the top of the 6th inning. Ball there on that pitch for Miranda. Hannah takes the foul ball off her leg. Tough girl there, going on to play at New Mexico State. Count even at 1-1 here. Pitch by Miranda. Nice pitch. Called the ball. 2-1 count to the batter. 1 out. No runners on. Put in play to Honing. To Listordo, who makes the stretch. Makes off the bat, number 3 for the Firecrackers. Nice play by Callie Honing there. Get the ball over to Listordo. Very quick runner. leadoff batter, her 4th time at bat. She tends to poke the ball in a little hole occasionally. Walks herself the whole way out to the pitcher's mound. For whatever reason, that must be her routine. Takes a strike on that pitch. 0-1 to the batter. 1-1 count. Strike on the pitch to the batter. 1-2 count to the batter. Miss on that pitch. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs in the inning. Top of the 6th. Firecrackers over Rogue. 6-5. Nice stop by Hannah Lindsay. Firecracker erased the early Rogue erased the early 4-0 lead in top of the 1st inning to lead 5-4. Now, nice play by Honing. Line drive right to her for out number 3 for the inning. And the Rogue FC will start the bottom of the 6th inning. Down 1 run, 6-5. Yeah, this switching back and forth, one of you guys suck at it and one of you guys are better at it. Just score-wise. Did you give up the lead again? Did you just give up the lead again? I'm looking at you. Oh, you did. Bree Brooks to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Rogue FC Fast Pitch Club. Facing the Firecrackers. Takes that pitch over her head for ball number 1. 1-0 pitch coming to Brooks. One 0 pitch to Brooks over her head again for ball number 2. Takes that pitch for a strike. Count goes to 2-1 on Brooks. Lines that ball foul down third base for a 2-2 count. Pitcher evens the count on Brooks. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dugout's coming alive for Rogue FC. Starting to get a little more action here from the dugout. Been quiet for a while. Bree Brooks at the plate for Rogue FC. 2-2 count. Brooks puts that ball into play. Just shallow left field. Great play by the left fielder. Off the bat, number 28, Tristan Turlington. Turlington to see the first pitch at this at bat. Takes the ball low and outside for a ball. 1-0 count to Turlington. Pitch to Turlington. Drives that ball into left center. Just shallow. Made play by the left center fielder. Just missing these balls of the Rogue FC. Up to bat right now is number 19, Hannah Lindsay for the Rogue FC. Need another timely little hit here by Hannah. Rogue C just seem to be missing a couple of these balls. Low and out for ball number 1 to Lindsay. Ball. The 1-0 pitch to Lindsay. Count moves to 2-0. Lindsay, ball low for ball number 2. Count moves to 3-0 on Lindsay right now. She will have complete permission to swing away. See what she does here in the next pitch. Swings away, hits the ball deep to center field. Ball is just caught at the fence for out number 3 for Firecrackers. End the inning and lead the Rogue FC at the end of 6, 5, or 6-5. Batter takes first pitch for a ball. 1-0 count to the batter. Goes over her head for ball number 2. 2-0 to the batter. Batter takes that ball into right field. Newman makes the play. Route number 1. Miranda faces the second batter of the inning. Swing and a miss by number 2. Nice pitch. Nice drop ball there by Miranda. Fools the batter. Swings out of her shoes. Misses the ball. Miranda dealing there. Nice pitch outside. Strike number 2. Ball put in play to Perez on the Listordo for out number 2. Nice pitch by Miranda. A little high on that pitch. Count evens at 1-1. Puts the ball in play. Right over the second base. Into the outfield. Megleg makes the play. Runner is in safely at first base. The runner is safely at first base. Miranda deals the first pitch to the fourth batter of the inning. Strike looking outside. Miranda heading the count 0-1. Oh, 1 on the count. Oh, line out to Miranda. Out number 3 to end the inning. Rogue has a chance to tie or even the score. Go ahead. Bottom of the 7th inning. Lead off this inning lead off the bottom of the 7th inning for the Rogue is Callie Honing, number 15. Honing, short, shallow ball in the center field, flies out number 1. Selena Perez is now walking to the batter's box with Liv Listordo on deck. Perez is 1 for 2 on the day. with a single. Takes strike number 1. Oh, 1 pitch to Perez. Hits that ball. Shallow left field. Play beat it on by left fielder. Out number 2. Listordo comes to the batter's box with Tegan Newman on deck. Let's see if someone can't even this score with 1 swing or just get on base here for a timely base hit. Listordo takes that pitch for a strike right across the middle. High to her, a rise ball, ball 1. Count even at 1-1. A 1-1 pitch to Listordo. Swing and a miss. Drop ball outside. Count is 1-2 to Listordo. Ball outside. Count evens at 2-2. Moving the ball all around right here. Listordo looking for her first hit of the game. Fouls the ball off. Stay alive. Count 2-2. Here with 2-2 pitch. Ball outside, takes the count full after 0-2 hole. Count is full for Liv Listordo. Full count pitch to Listordo. She takes the pitch. Hits the ball at third baseman, puts the ball in play. Oh, and almost beats out the play at third base. Rogue FC loses another game by 1 run today, 6-5.